Right, finally, here we go. It's time for Moggle Wob in this fucking game. I hate that this little goblin has become my mascot. Like, was it really necessary? For Moggle, of all things? Right. Since very few people are here yet, I'm gonna run an ad break just for the sake of not having them while I actually stream. So I can, yeah. Doesn't affect you because you're a moderator, so. Or so because you're a subscriber and whatnot. But yeah. Means that people joining later won't have mods. Mods? Ads. And you're right, he should be on my banner. I hate the fact that he has. It's the crab and Moggle. Like, how did those two become my fucking little calling cards? It's bizarre. How loud is the game? Like, is it appropriately loud? I don't know whether it's my stream or if it's or my tablet, but I'm seeing some little frame drops on my tablet. Is that just my tablet or is the actual thing having an issue? It's fine. All smooth, no jumps. Okay, it's just my tablet. Makes sense. My tablet's not been updated in God knows how long, so. Nothing is dying at this point. How's the audio in terms of cutscene and me? Well, there was actually 3 minutes of adverts, Moz, so. Interesting. Hey, Connor. How you doing? Don't fuck the squid. Emma. The other one I gave him. I can't remember what the other. Fireball fits Moggle. See, well, move up to Scotland. Just pick up your wife, bring her here. Problem solved. Okay. The one. That's not the one. That's also not the one. Oh, maybe it was that one. That looks really blue to me. Annoys me there's not like a dark one. Real stream feels quiet. Alright, well, to be fair, I have turned down Baldur's Gate 3, I believe. In its settings. Yeah, I've got Baldur's Gate at 50%, so I'll boost that a little bit. Better? Or do you mean like that and me? Just bring your family as well. Just bring everyone. Everyone should live in Scotland. But at the same time, please don't bring everyone to Scotland, because I don't want Scotland full of people I don't like. You'll be fine. Need to take his hair off before I could see which one of the things I gave him. My first playthrough, and it's this creature. Well, my first playthrough on stream, I should say. It's this little fucking gremlin. Want it. I think that's the one I was giving him. Yeah.
What was that?
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Beware.
It's opened. Oh.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Yeah, that's not
I
his
can
voice.
feel its aura.
What was that?
Yeah. And yes, I am doing Dark Urge with Moggle, but it's gonna be like a Dark Urge that doesn't actually give in, because like Moggle is sinister, but he's not evil.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
He's not exactly good, but he's not evil. That's rude, I think you'll find. What do I want to make them? I mean, I suppose Goobish would make sense, wouldn't it? You make... This is like your little dream guardian that comes to you. It's a character that you make. They show up in cutscenes and they have story beats and stuff like that. So... First things first, aggressively ginger. It's a shame the hairstyle that I would give them is... Oh, well, I could either make Goobish or I could make Dumby. I think I went with Goobish the first time. I'll try and make... Right, so... Gnome. Honestly, hair-wise, that's probably the closest this game's gonna have to Dumby. Did we ever color scheme her? I don't remember if we did. Quite pink, white hair. Okay. I mean, there's that one. None of that really applied. She's not freckled. Wait, Dumby's freckled, isn't she? I think most of the goblins we made were. Boggy is. Let me see. Dumby's got a mole. Um, no scarring is applicable. Of the tattoos, I don't really know what to give her. Yeah, it would be nice if there was more. Well, the thing is, like, under here is, like, everything at this bit is covered by her hair normally, so... We've never had to think about what she looks like under that. Well, we've got that one there. Single one. Shaped like a little heart. Eyes and lipstick. I mean, you're the one who kind of came up with Dumby in the first place. Like, we helped each other, but... So what would you have for her? Purple. It's black. It's fucking purple. Blue eyes. Glossy purple or not glossy purple? Have enough. Looks alright. I've always had Moggle's eyes be like completely red, but I don't know if that's a regular gobble thing, so... Light blue, dark blue. Sky blue. I live in Scotland, Emma. I don't know what the sky looks like. Sky blue to me is white. See? Well, you can't because the fucking blind's in the way. But you... It's like a nice light blue. Okay. Black or white sclera for Dumby. Given most of the goblins live in caves, white would make sense, but Dumby's a little genie, so... Ooh. What about those ones? Those are kind of nice. Very pale. Hmm. Yeah, Dumby's the one with the massive titties. And the massive hair as well. Which unfortunately doesn't exist in this game. Ah, yes. I mean, they definitely have hairstyles for Boggy, 100%. Where was that? Where was the other one I had? What do you think of that one? It's a little bit taller than this one is. Well, a little bit more flavour to it. And it wiggles, that's always a bonus. Does that one wiggle? That one doesn't wiggle, so this one has wiggly bits. Yeah, let's go with this one. There we go. Boggy created. Roughly. Unless you have anything to say about the tattoos. Anything you think would suit her more than like these little eye curls? I put those ones on because like obviously we don't see them under her hair normally, but also I saw did someone post it or did someone send me it that apparently this one here, yeah, how apparently like it just reads forehead and nose and shit like that. It's just written on them in Infernal. So what's written on their cheeks then? I have to question. Right, so this one here. All good? I'll need to move myself, won't I? Because there's a mini-map up here. Let's see. Grab the... Camera box to fire. Cool. The only thing that goes up here is improve. The bottom left would work, I think. Down here, there's not a whole lot. Well, on the bottom right, there's the camp menu. Nothing really goes on the left, does it? It might be blocking his face. Well, to be fair, his face won't be visible. He'll be a goblin, so his portrait won't be working. Let's try with this. I can move it if I need to. Awesome. Top left. Yeah. Top left is where like approval goes. Dialogue goes on the bottom right, where or rather the combat log goes on the bottom right. I'll let this play just because it's cool. I don't know if Aaron's seen these cutscenes yet. Hey look, it's Mark Normand. I didn't say I didn't get you. I keep forgetting about the fucking Wilhelm screen. You squid-eating fucks. They did such a good job hyping up the campaign with this cutscene. Also the fact that they used Nautiloids, which is cool as hell. I know fuck all about Dungeons and Dragons, but like, I love the setting and the stuff about it, and I regularly go on just like random lore dives through pages and shit like that. It's always fun to me. And yeah, the Gith are probably freezing their tits off, 100%. Speaking of tits, here's some ass. Oh, speaking of, should I turn off nudity? I just won't have anybody walking about in their pants. Or without their pants, I suppose. Apparently, it's fine as long as you don't linger on it more than is necessary, and given that the animations won't line up, Moggle's probably not gonna fuck anybody in this playthrough. Because those are gonna be some funky animations. Like, a lot of things do line up, but for whatever reason, he's always a lot further back when animated. And obviously his hands are way bigger than normal, so things don't quite line up in his hands properly either. So, like for example, he's sticking out of the pod there. You know, it's not great. I mean, you've got a fair point, Aaron.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Hunch. Curse.
The torturer behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here. Killing. Now that sounds like your first good idea.
Yeah, as expected, his portrait doesn't work right. Unlock it. I can shove again. They fixed it. Yay. Right. That's a spell, that one, actually. Mending, utility stuff. Probably not going to use. I'll put over there. Spells there. Utility spells over here. Fury of the Small. Right.
Breathe deep and move.
Dead. Good.
Obviously, we have to go talk to the brain. And we will, of course, get our first instance of fucked up animations not working.
Something good here, I hope.
images of goblins, their
He's
habits
so
and
fucking
histories
short.
flash into your mind.
I don't think any animations are gonna work properly. Like,
I'll have a word.
if he has to touch anybody or anything like that, definitely won't work. Which is weird because there's creatures the height of goblins in this game already. Like dwarves and gnomes and shit are about the same, so I don't know why the hands are so far below everything else.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
So you're past this point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I don't know Fireball, because like his animations won't line up right. So I probably shouldn't shag anybody. Kidding me? Right off the bat.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual
Fight for
about
God.
the brain.
For honor, for country,
Well, the thing is,
for
the
family, for
jank,
yourselves, I
like,
do not care,
for example,
so long as you
Minthara's,
survive.
also, he can't remove his clothes at all either. Like, he'll constantly be clothed. You can't edit that for some reason, despite the fact there are multiple different goblin, armor types. Apparently the modder just decided now. But because his animations are, like, they're all offset. So, for example, the Volo cutscene, when you lie down, you lie down into the table, so you're completely invisible if you're playing the goblin. I think dexterity. It's interesting. He wouldn't want to break it. Hey! Let's see how jank it is. Oh! Well. It's not jank from above. The second the camera angle moved away, it became
Did you
jank.
notice an opportunity? You could
It
cripple
looked
the
worse,
strange
like,
creature,
completely
making it
originally.
more
Like, because even,
subservient,
like, the
should it
top
prove
view,
a
his
threat.
hands were, like, in the complete wrong place.
Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Spare the creature. It amuses me so much.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the
I mean-
helm we are needed.
I mean, you're probably right, Fireball. They didn't want to model Goblin Cock, but why not? Is the answer, is the question I have to ask. Why is there no goblins in this game that you could fuck? Like, oh, like the playthroughs that you take, there should absolutely be like one goblin whore that you can find in like the camp or Moonrise or something like that. Saza! Exactly. What's at the hell?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate.
Look, there's a couple of the goblin face types which are actually really cute, okay? I would not want to have a blowjob from them, considering they've got teeth like fucking knives, but they can be kind of cute. Moggle is not one of them. Yeah. But it's not that I want to, should preface that. It's that it feels weird that with such a heavy focus on goblins and the ability to join said goblins, that there is not the ability to bed said goblins. Shut up, I don't care. What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
I can throw the brain! Love it. This little fucking scurry, I hate it. It's amazing. He's got about the same posture as I do.
Abomination. This is your end.
You have no idea how accurate you are,
Your
Lisa.
head throbs and your
Abomination
skin
is the
tingles.
word.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me just real quick, as I need to go sort something, and then I'll be back. I'll try not to take too long.
Mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape. Unless we are cleansed.
I did press that.
Twisted.
Didn't
Within
work
days,
apparently.
we will be gay. Mind flayers.
In days we will be gay. Oh no. Must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Moggle just barely in frame. Love it.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so he was on his melee one, or his ranged one, or whatever, which is why he had no weapons equipped, which is stupid. No items? No.
Victory awaits.
He is Artificer. Because I installed a mod for it. Dark Age Mad Scientist, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I don't have to.
You bow or you break. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
It probably does come as a surprise, Liesel. I'm not shocked. What actually are his stats? I've not properly looked yet. Intelligence makes sense. Charisma being 8 makes complete sense. Considering Mogglewob is burnt and crusty and probably smells like fucking salt. And
Time to press ahead. Odd. I feel better.
oh, there is no Moggle Riz. Moggle has never had Riz. Moggle just lives his life through unfortunate twists of God. The creation of Mogglewob was like the creation of the platypus, only far worse.
Cave machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Unleash. Aggression.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
An ordinary goblin. Puts on hat. It's Mogglewob the goblin! Oh, don't. No, you're gonna make me want to voice act his lines properly. Wizard? Oh yeah, to be fair, they did say that like it's not been fully updated yet, so we will see the wizard shit. I see. It's gonna be one of those days, is it?
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs further up your throat the longer you try to discern its nature.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
We could eat her if we wanted to, alright?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry!
Why was she sealed away in a different manner to the rest of us? Yeah, yo? To you too, bud. How you doing?
A brain in a jar.
How you doing, Cronin? Ooh. Yes, I am playing Moggle World. Against my better judgment.
Anything of use?
I've got a bunch of mods on and whatnot, so I'm also an artificer, class-wise and stuff, so
Another brain.
there's more spells and shit like that.
For what? Could mean anything.
Could mean anything. What does it mean? Ooh, what does this button do?
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Rest in peace, Kelly Chambers.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a
I mean, you could be right. Would make sense if she was the next one.
If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
That one's a newborn, but it's got the conical head with like the ripped up sides, which like it shouldn't do because it's new. Wait. Oh, invalid. Fuck's sake. Little crossed feet sticking out there. That was not intentional. Stop. Moggle. Stop it.
The console appears dormant.
Why is he just yelling as he goes along? There's a socket on the console shaped like the rune you found. Inserted.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Well, let's find out.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open? Fails. I could get close.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it.
What kind of weapons can I
runs
use?
Across your mind.
I
You
wonder.
feel sated.
I didn't actually check what the goblin's proficiencies are. It would have been so funnier if she just slammed face first down, not landing on her side.
At last.
Let's see, what can I use? Hand crossbows, fuck yes. Fucking dual wielding Moggle, here we go.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
It is.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
You're talking to a goblin. Got a problem with Yankee?
Fair point. Looks
I
like
pressed the
there's
wrong fucking
plenty
key.
of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs.
I don't want to get the ship off, though. Alright then, let's get going. I'm Moggle of Wob.
Shadowheart.
I've created Wob as a place. He's just Moggle in this. He's not Moggle Wob. Nor does he have the Moggle mob. The Moggle knob, on the other hand. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
No.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get
You
to
shut the
helm.
fuck up,
Now.
fish woman.
She's right. Lead on.
Given this is a Moggle playthrough, my playthrough's it's probably going to have Astarion, Lae'zel, Shadowheart. Maybe respec one of them. Turn
We are nearing the helm.
turn
Once
Astarion into a
inside,
bard
do as I
again.
say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Yes, the Githyanki word for cunt. Just touch the sphincter. That's what it'll do to you, Aaron. Just so you're aware. Also, I still find it so fucking funny that this mind flayer kills a Cambion and then gets taken out by two fucking imps.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
I don't wanna... He ate the he snuck up behind and ate the Cambion.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
You must do fuck all.
Talk to me. Time to meet your maker.
Useless, Shadowheart. Fix your fucking thing there as well. It rolled low on the healing. That makes more sense, to be fair. I hate them being a mess. I have to organize them every time. And I don't need that little side one because, like, if I need an item, I'll just go into my inventory and use it. I don't need that. Actually, I could use that. Because you can do that mid-combat, can't you?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
How is that an invalid target? Once again, starting a new playthrough of Inquisition. What are you making this time? Have you done a Kunari playthrough yet?
Ignore the devil.
There we go.
We must take the transponder.
Well, you hadn't sent that message yet.
Got to press on.
None of your sass.
Not so much for peace. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Erased by a male human and a Kunari. Fair enough. I mean, again, humans are boring as fuck. Why would you want to?
I will not know failure. My faith will protect me. On I go.
God fucking damn it.
Can't even catch my breath.
Yeah, I hate that that's a thing. Colin is not boring. He is a damaged, traumatized boy. Also, Templars did nothing wrong, fuck mages. I know what I said. Also, you can play elves, you tit. You don't have to play. You don't have to play humans for Cullen. Solus isn't even a romance. Solus is just bad decisions and life planning.
Time for some bloody work.
For your spine is mine.
I must reach the helm.
Can't give up.
Shit.
Hurry before they strike.
Useless and incompetent. God damn it, Moggle Wob.
Need to act fast.
I won't give in.
Oh no. He's boring.
Take this, or Zarya will have your head.
Concentrate.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, okay. 2 to 8. That's not. That won't kill the brain. Nah. In fact, I can hit all of them. Damn it. Of course, he makes the save. Ow!
Come a little closer.
Hey look, the anti-fuck about police are here. You want to see what it's like when you crash? Well, no.
Got to keep fighting.
Where do I go from here?
Damn it.
End this.
He's resistant to... Oh, he's not resistant to that. Let's try it. You useless fucking noodle. No. Missed. Cool. Oh, fuck me.
Stop the intruder! They must not escape! Let these intruders open! This is ours!
Well, Shadowheart, you, Oh, definitely not getting that sword then.
Let's see.
In fact, definitely gonna wind up dying before I actually get to escape this area. Oh. Because there goes the Mind Flayer.
Got to press on.
Run away, buddy. Oh, they're gonna kill us or her. Okay, let's not bother with the sword. The sword's not actually that good. I just wanted to get it. It's a shame I don't have anything that can disarm this early on, because I can be like, no, put that down, please.
Better not be cursed.
Do it. Connect.
right it. Can't afford to let up.
Shit, it didn't save me fucking about with her hot bars. Shadowheart, you are so bad this early on. Don't you attack my little brain buddy. It's not on to a good fucking start. The board be wiggling. Right. Get rid of this shit again. That go there, that go there. That go there, that go there, that go over here. That go there, that go there, that go there. There. That there. There, there. 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 There we go.
Got to move.
Eat my ass, Mind Flayer man. Please don't, I don't want that. Don't know why that's grayed out as if I can't use it.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Nice.
Ready. Worth a rummage.
Also, if you're wondering, Night Piercer is a modded spell that I gave her. Or a modded cantrip, I should say.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Just because, like, it seems weird for her to have fire as a cleric, I suppose, is the reasoning for why the mod was made.
Your spine
Really
is
out of
mine.
sky. It's now or never.
I'm assuming clerics get firebolt in the tabletop, but you never know.
One day I'll catch a
don't
break.
know much about Dungeons and Dragons properly.
To strike.
Let these shoulders open. The furnace is ours.
Ready.
I will ascend.
Daniel will have your head.
I'm fury. I am death.
I didn't mean to press space. Okay, I definitely need to progress now.
Come a little closer.
will ascend.
Your turn now.
Got off to a good start.
What now?
At the ready.
You know, kind of fixes the issue there.
Alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Oh yeah, just telekinetically putting it up there. Because, you know, Moggle can't fucking reach. Again, just barely in frame. I love it. Because again, the camera works fine most of the time for like gnomes and shit, but for Moggle, the goblin ones, they don't work. So I don't know, honestly. Let's see. What are the subclasses for Artificer in that mod? One of them has a gun, right? I saw that getting a gun was one of the things possible with this class, which is really funny for Moggle, so. Well, you've played For the King with me, man. You know he's a gunman. Ugh, tiefling. Ah, hot drow. Ah, hobgoblin. Slapped by a bit of meat. What was this one? I can just send you it now, man. I can actually I can export them from the mod loader and send you the exact files themselves as a zip. I'll send you the like list as well, like in terms of. That's okay. It takes like fucking 5 seconds.
Expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past.
He's got the posture of me and the height of Moz.
You cannot wait to slice
Don't
your
use
way
that.
forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Let's see. Did it work? It worked. Dog, shut your face. We have a fucking cat in the garden or something. Alright, that's uploading to you. It does need to be the same order, by the way. And this is, I'll send, that's the order of them, and the files themselves are also sending.
At the ready.
Ooh, unconscious. Give me that shit.
What are you doing?
What happens if I press 2 here? Have the file, has the like zip itself sent? The zip is still currently sending. Some of my mods might be a little bit outdated compared to yours. I don't know, and the files do need to be the exact same files, so you do need the ones I'm sending.
Well, that's honest of you. Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass this
Awesome.
time, considering I owe you my life. And speaking of, how are we alive?
Doesn't matter. We made it.
True.
I'm
Seems
not
like
good.
we're the lucky ones.
The
The
intent
corpses
to
we
Moggle occasionally just comes over me. I'm not going to do all of his lines
remember
in
the
the
ship.
Moggle voice.
I remember falling.
I'm gonna
Then
try
nothing.
not to do all of his lines in the fucking Moggle voice. No what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Indeed. I'd better get moving then. Farewell.
Wait!
He straightens up.
Charging off by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed. We need each other. And we both know what's at stake.
Her eyes
Think
green?
of better company. One thing. Just before we go. I wanted to thank you again. For freeing me.
Why are her eyes
It would have been all
green?
too easy for you to run right past my
The
path.
whole point of Shadowheart is
You
like she's
didn't.
meant to be edgy, weird, and like
I'll remember that.
originally she had
Lead the way.
like eyes as deep as the Dark Lake or something like that. Is what Gale said.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Can't slow down.
There is work to do. Onward.
It really is a shame that I can't put armor on him properly and have it visible, because the hat would be so fucking funny. Alas.
These boots have seen everything.
A long way to go still. I'd better take a peek. Check for anything useful.
There's bound to be a settlement somewhere along this river.
Need to keep going.
Right. Mine flares over here.
Light on my feet.
I'm ready. Now what might you?
More of those wretched things. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The gods are watching, they're hiding in fear. Also, I know at least one god is watching you, Moggle.
You've made a grave mistake. Better stay back.
Need to keep focused. Bleed for me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I'm still mad that Rush appears to have
Another day.
locked his account because I was going to try and jump into his as well.
Let's finish this.
It's a funny idea to just dip into someone's game, especially now that you can bench them and you don't have to like have to make them force them to reload or stuff to get rid of your account or your character rather. You can just send them to the fucking wardrobe in camp. Hide your unwanted companions in the wardrobe, you know. God damn it, shut up.
What should I do?
Oh, actually, come to think of it, I might die here. There we go. Just guarantee that that doesn't happen.
My faith protects me. I can keep going a little longer now. Got to press on. Worth a rummage? Better take that.
When you least expect it. Okay. What kind of armor is he wearing? Heavy? Okay. Well, that's good. Means I have someone to wear heavy armor in this playthrough.
Just a brief respite.
No one's stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. Oh.
You're fucking kidding me.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Better to you yet.
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar
Arrogant,
eyes,
yes.
prowling
Little,
dark,
also
busy
correct.
streets.
How dare you?
You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains
Is it be
things.
really slippery everyone's quest?
Somewhat.
No, not really.
And to think,
Um,
I was ready to decorate
well,
the
maybe,
ground with the
actually.
ornaments. Apologies.
One of his curses is that he's like burnt to a crisp, like he's all charred and crackly, which is why his skin tone's black all the time. Because there isn't a skin tone for like crispy, unfortunately.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
But I think I'm Moggle of Wob.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, the turns into mind flayers.
Turn us into...
His face. I should have gotten the handsome Astarion mod.
Of course
It turns
it'll
out it's a
turn me
fucking
into a monster.
stupid face.
What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Have you seen it? Like, did I post it in the chat? I don't know if I did or not.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem
Yeah,
like
Chad
a
Starion.
useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
He's not that pretty.
Someone there?
First thing I see is no pants mod. You don't need that. The game itself already has no pants. Oh, neat. Oh, sure, but no pants. Ah, right, okay, yeah. I think I saw that one as well. %100% give him Vicious Mockery. Right, let's level up the Moggle of Wob. There's also a Satyr mod that I wanted to play with at one point. Ugh, you had 4 can't. Oh, what the fuck? Enhanced defense, enhanced weapon, enhanced arcane focus, repeating shot. Ooh. Is he confused? Oh, what the fuck? Homunculus servant. Bag of holding. I'm curious about the homunculus, I won't lie. I don't need that one, so I'll swap out homunculus for that. New spells. Sanctuary. Sanctuary is pretty useful, to be fair. We probably won't have Gale, so Featherfall might be a good one. It doesn't say that it's ritual in this menu. It's in the other menus, I think. Unless the 5e spells has made it no longer ritual. Which is also possible, to be fair. Let's have a look. Don't.
Best get going.
No, it's a ritual spell. Yeah, I figured it would just be these ones. And, of course... Oh! It's a little zappy crab.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Checks out. Makes sense given he's an officer. Shadowheart, why is your ponytail not obeying physics? It briefly obeys physics, and then if I go too fast, that's when it's like, nope, not doing it. They undid that, I think, didn't they? Like, there was a thing that I saw where it mentioned that that wasn't necessary anymore because they just made it part of the regular mod. Or something. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Oh no, they changed... I remember, like, there was an update to it, which means it no longer affects regular spell, like base game ones. That's what I'm thinking of.
Keep your distance, darling. Listen.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Never wanted the easy path.
There, the mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Nope, it's dead.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs.
It's not psychic
Your
damage,
hands
it's...
close to this body. You know nothing of why,
Force?
but you find a half smile flittering across your face. With a shake of your head, you can hear your own blood throbbing in your ears. There is something unknown.
I'm fairly certain it's not psychic,
unspeakable
but...
deep within your heart.
Yeah, it's thunder.
What's going on with that?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it. Oh, he's not animated to put his hand out, apparently.
A hand? Anyone?
Slap the hand.
Ow! Perhaps I
So
should
some
have
shit's just not going to be
clarified.
animated at all. Love it.
A helping hand? Anyone?
It's a mental slap. Mage hand. That's concerningly close.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
He's just standing there confused.
Oh.
Gale just flies out. Well, like, he was never normally this disanimated, I suppose, but it seems that way, yeah. You'd think they would maybe use some of the animations from, like, gnomes and shit. Or dwarves, given the same fucking height. Introductions.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
The rigging can't be that far off, really.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return.
Because, like, I punched, like, playing the mod in the early access, I punched, fucking Wass's jobs, Aradin. Just in the balls. It was very funny. Conjuration. Why not?
Lost
Say it again. Magic missile.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Speaking of goblins,
how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
He's right.
with a minus to
We
it,
need to
like
check out that
fucking
blast.
17. Really?
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Observe and listen. Hear goblins before you see them.
As you
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Will I?
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Alright, we join together.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Right, Withers. If you just don't go to where Withers is, like, at all, what happens?
Breathe deep and move.
Not if you'll get me killed.
Carefully now.
Just appears in camp one night. All I mean, probably not all achievements in this run, no.
Pay attention! Cuckold courting curmudgeon.
Mistra Rill.
Well, yeah, overall, quite probably, yeah.
Let's end this. On my way.
Shall we cut and run?
Can't give up.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Crabs.
Go again.
Time to kill. Listen! You've a visage fit for letter writing.
Swords meet sorcery.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
On my way. What's hiding here?
Talk. Loot you.
Light on my feet.
See anything?
Keep them guessing.
Oh, wait, anything flammable? Nope, I have a candle, but
Bamboozle.
I didn't think that would work. How did that damage me? Alright, well, you're all still in the vicinity of the explosion, so.
Nothing will stand in my way. Best be on my way.
Can't give up. Not now. Let's do this.
Rude.
Hey, someone's in here.
That's pathetic. Hey, someone's in here. I've ever had. One health.
Push my luck again.
Still some punishment.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I don't fancy their chances.
Need to act fast. On I go.
What fools these mortals be.
Dash. Not sure that was perhaps the wisest of moves, but okay.
Still on my feet.
I'm ready.
Alright, so I'll need to long rest.
Have to keep going. Don't mind if I do.
Portrait of Fiend, obviously, because I can't do this game without trying to collect them all. I just realized I don't know where the Portrait of Ethan is, because I'm assuming there is a Portrait of Ethan as well, yeah?
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
The air's stale.
Ethan's the only one that I don't know where it is. I know where Los's, Red Prince,
Normally the patron god is
Beast. I know where all the other
here.
portraits are.
What's inside?
It's Sabine, I think I know as well, because I think Sabile's one's in Ethel's place, isn't it? I think. What is it? Sabile. Yeah, Los's one's in Nettie's bit. It's Los's one that's there.
What's that?
And because they put a patch out to fix the fact you couldn't reach her one. Which was stupid that you couldn't, but yeah, they fixed that. Got a long rest real quick. Because I desperately need to. I'm out of other rests. You're gonna complain about resting.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
A monster forms inside us.
Yeah, Red Prince is in the Burning Tower. Beast. No, Beast's not in the Nautiloid. Beast's one is it's in the Arcane Tower in the Underdark.
We must locate a crash.
It doesn't come up as Portrait of Beast. It comes up as Portrait of, and then his name, like his actual name.
You would doubt me. I do
There's one
not
that
trust a
is
common
there? I don't think there's
human
one in the
to extract
Nautiloid.
a gate tadpole without killing its host. At a crash, a gust
Don't think
may
so.
cleanse us safely. Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Google it, find out. Maybe the Ethan one's in the Nautiloid.
What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
Lump's roof.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Wimsard.
Go to hell.
Watch your damn mouth.
Hold your horses. Just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless.
Yeah, I don't remember there being
I've
anything
seen hell.
special in the Nautiloid like that.
It's real. And it isn't trivial.
A tad more dejected when we first met.
Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Are they
That's
ever
the
gonna
spirit.
fix that fucking
Let's be up
continue
with the
bug?
lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Like, I want, that is the one fucking thing that needs fixed immediately. It keeps fucking up dialogue choices. I know, but I can't be fucked doing it every time. They should just fix it. They shouldn't have continue as a thing. It should just go. It should just work, you know? Be nice. Sparky Raven as well. Neat. Gets stuck at his crab apparently. Oh, hang on. I'll bring Lazo instead of Gale.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Surprised to be sure, but a welcome one. Violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bore the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too.
You fucking nerd.
As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
It's weird how everyone's just so chill with you having Dark Urge dialogue like that. Nobody gives a shit. It's weird.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Where is she? There she is.
Chatter already. It is done.
Can't give up now. I'll give it a shot.
Like, why is the continue bug not been fixed yet? Like, it seems like that would be something, like, high up on their list of priorities to fix.
This whole place reeks of necromancy. Don't waste a step.
Left the reflection dialogue been broken? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like talking to each other?
Be careful. There are traps about.
Yeah.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
They used to have it in this as well, and it never worked then either. They're not the greatest when it comes to the actual, like, multiplayer components, I'm gonna be honest. Like, they break quite often. You'd need another weapon as well.
All right, what now? If not over, then through.
First player, everyone gets skipped. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, the shit like that doesn't work. You'd think you would nail the like multiplayer aspect, stuff like that.
Let's have a look.
Like dialogue is like, especially in these games, dialogue is something that you desperately should have right.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
I mean, they don't. The place is fucking ruined and overgrown, so.
No traps, please.
What does that key actually open?
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
The exit door. Is it the exit door? Hey. Oh, we always go out the roof, so yeah, you're probably right actually.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Why do I get her astral knowledge?
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
3 gods. 3 particular gods. I see.
Eager for battle. One true way.
Onward then.
Shall we?
I've got a long road ahead. Oh hell. Something just woke up.
How many games have I played so far? How many of those have you gotten past Act 1? I've gotten past Act 1 with 3 of them.
I am fury. I am death.
I don't know how many I've started.
Let's finish this. Got to move.
I don't restart that often, man. How can I shoot you from there, but I can't fucking sneak attack you from here?
Hungry for the slaughter.
Very dumb. Although it does make a little bit of sense, because they're probably crouching, aren't they?
No time for mercy.
What's the plan?
Yes.
Oh, really?
There's blood in here.
Oh, so you can.
Survival is all that matters.
Swift and lethal.
Death won't take me yet. Another step forward. Let's see what this does.
Yeah, that is actually really useful to know.
What's that?
That's a button.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
The spear. Who will I give that to? Oh, fuck, I'll give it to Wasp Chops.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah. Nice. Hands just phasing through my head there.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
What are you?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Whatever you say, you Dark Souls NPC. Don't owe you answers.
That is true, but matters not. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
Will we now?
Farewell.
Oh, I didn't think to loot his sarcophagus. What's the achievement? Unless it's a spoiler. Save as many of the Teeth refugees as possible. Over the course. Ah, okay. Yeah, because there's a few places where you can get them killed.
That's curious.
He's animated to dig, but he's not animated to slap. Okay. Is it before or after you get into the lower city? Because we've only just got into the lower city. Well, not just. We've done the printing press stuff.
We should check it
We've
out.
saved a
But
few
be careful.
people from the Baal cult. Not too far in. We've raided the Emperor's stuff. Killed the Githyanki in there. Where did we leave off? Save the log mob real quick. I'll check. No, we've not been to the Leroican yet. Yeah, I should know. It's a shame that I'm not proficient with scimitars. I get a goblin shield in a minute though.
Best be on my way.
Only allowed to use goblin weapons. Well, there's not really goblin weapons that are good.
Nobody gets in.
Goblin weapons and guns.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second. What's going on? Goblins are on our tail.
No, we're not. There's no goblins here. What are you on about?
You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time. By the nine hells, open the gates! Cannon! No!
Cannon event.
Shit! Form a line!
There's a hairstyle the goblins can get that you can't. Well, a couple, I think. I wish you would be able to get.
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Like, there's one which is like, it's the long like mane hairstyle. It's one that the goblins has or had in the cutscene. Apparently, he doesn't have it in the gameplay. But you can't get it as a anything else.
Mutilate them.
Is the option on there? Oh, okay. Wish I'd known that. What? Why would you go round? You couldn't get through there?
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Really? Of course it rolls a 4.
By sickle and sword.
I'm still a mod remake Moggle. Nah. Moggle's bald anyway, so. If anything, it'd be remaking the Guardian. Because there's a hairstyle the goblins get, which would work better for her. Please work. Yeah. Everyone sucks at landing their opportunity attacks. What the fuck?
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Accurate, considering that's what that spell's meant to be. Hey. Yeah, him. He's got the hairstyle. That. You can't get that on anything else. It's a good hairstyle, eh? I feel like it should be available for more than just the goblins.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Honestly, forgot there was one up there. Fuck. Doesn't have enough movement, but he has enough flight. Apparently. Despite the fact that flying is meant to be, you know, based on movement. See, it works for him trying to heal 2 at once. Doesn't fucking do it when I try. Count the ruler. They made these little fucking humans here so much tankier than they used to be, because it used to be like they would, at least one of them would be like on the verge of death by this point, if not just straight up dead.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
With haste. What's hiding here?
Oh man, you fuck.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Stuff your payment. I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
What? Let me just use a gust of wind on him real quick.
That's... that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be
Yes,
back.
they have.
We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Though, be careful you don't spoil for once.
What do you mean for what? Fuck off.
Thick as I thought. First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody randomer.
I'm done with this hellhole.
Oh, fuck off.
Those two must have history.
Never mind their history. Let's look for help.
Oh, look, a squirrel!
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Always take on such terrifying foes.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just
It's just
happened.
automatic. It's horrible. It came right at me.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
Overwhelming, violent desires fester in my skull.
The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on.
Deep feeling inside me possesses me and whispers murder over and over.
It seems you've been dealt a vile hand. I say, play it. Play it for all it's worth.
Of course you do.
Nobody should deny themselves their true nature.
Fuck it.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Yeah, I also staked Astarion on one of my playthroughs.
This way.
On one of my playthroughs with Splinter, me and him have like 2 companions left. No, we've got 3. Because we didn't accept Shadowheart into the party, so she just disappeared, she bugged out. We are using Lae'zel. We got the goblin, or we killed the Grove, basically. So Will died there, and Karlach didn't want anything to do with us, so Karlach died. I'm currently still carrying Karlach's head around, actually. Gale is still in the party. Starion we staked. Halsin obviously wasn't a member. We've got we've not got many companions left.
Talk to me.
Behold, the dance of death.
I do remember the triple Dwergar, yes. That we never continued. Oh, dead. Lamau. We do need to continue. You're allowed to message first. You're not allowed to play that card. I don't accept it. Like, we're constantly playing our Githyanki one. Well, he's consumed by fucking Armored Core now. But, like, there's nothing preventing you from going, hey, do you want to continue the Dwergar playthrough? Because I have been consumed by this game. If someone says to me, hey, do you want to play? The answer is yes.
Time to strike. Ketazeth.
Alright, time to get him a gun. Eldritch Cannon, otherwise known as Gun. Firebolt, like I want to play this game all the fucking time. So if someone messages me like, "Hey, do you want to play this game?" The answer is I will play this game. Hey, Steel Defender. It's fun. just reminded of something. I'm loving the image of just like some random of some description coming across Moggle and being like, "Hey, is that a goblin over there?" To which him just respond, just this, just this fucking comic panel, but it's fucking Moggle. It amuses me so much. The full panel as well is so fucking funny. Like the full page is so good. Because like the monkey's just like peeking out of a little doorway first, and then just fucking opens fire. I'll put in drawing ideas. It's just fucking it's one of my favorite little just comic panel. Like I've never read a Hellboy comic at all, but that is just it's so funny to me every time I see it. It's absolutely one of my favorite things. What kind of work? I think I'll just go with Battlemaster. Battlemaster's quite useful. Disarming. Pushing is quite useful. The right tool for the job. Nice. I like it. Eldritch Cannon tiny. He's got a fucking gun. Why does it amuse me so much to just Moggle up with a fucking gun? It's fucking good. I love it. Right. So utility one for that over there. Oh.
Need to find a way forward.
Right, I don't really care about talking to you, but I'll figure something out. I'm probably gonna side with the goblins, just straight up this time. Kill everyone.
I should speak up.
Oh, I thought it was Damon for a second.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Okay.
Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
Yes, the goblins
Is there
will
anything
never
you
make
need?
it in here.
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before
Totally
too
not.
long.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
So we go without fighting. Can you? I know you can side with the goblins and then like betray them. I'm wearing heavy armor that is classed as medium armor. Apparently. Makes sense, I'm sure.
Calm down.
And yes, tell me how. Because, yes, I do want to know that.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too. Roland's right, sis. We should leave while we still can.
Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Yeah, but that's not siding with. Well, yeah, like.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me.
I suppose, but that's kind of what happened to us as well. Like, we accidentally activated a tiefling civil war, basically.
I swear that fox's gaze is following me.
Suppose, yeah. discern why.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Suppose.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Try it, bitch. Fucking dare you. Moggle just shoots a kid.
Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad.
Now, obviously, will either attack us or leave the party if we fight the goblins, or sorry, fight the druids with the goblins.
Can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi.
What happens with Karlach?
don't
If
need
Karlach's
you
in
to
the
be
party
like
and
me.
you attack the grove, what do you have
just have to buy enough time to run.
persuasion check or what?
Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Yeah, you can't kill tiefling kids, but goblin kids, that's completely fine. Well, it's hopeless. You're wasting your time.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
He did. He was not happy.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I mean, I don't know enough about devils and demons and shit. Like, until you said that, I thought devils and demons were on each other's side. I thought they were cool with each other.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Target's a better something like that. Target's a better fire.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Try hitting the target.
What do you think I'm doing? Brace, parry, swing. Ah! Ah! I'll have to keep practicing.
The birds like to be pet. Oh, he's talking about my bird. See. Demons are chaotic, evil, pure destruction, type shit, devils are awful evil. Yeah, I suppose.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman bow.
Lower.
You saw another gift.
I mean, yeah, you're
Where?
completely right in that
On the
case.
road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
The map. Show me.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty accurate.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
What comes next?
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Yeah. Do you see Teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
What the fuck was that?
If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
The bugged out in the background there. This is anything I really need for anybody, so.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah, Starring didn't level up. 7 XP needed to level up. For fuck's sake.
You're gonna be sorry! You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arthur.
Wait, do the female gobbles like stand normally? Because if that's the case, then I could make a proper playthrough with a female gobble.
If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling.
I know, it feels like you should be able to. Especially if you save her from Minthara once you get there.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Steven says 3. Love it. If I say no, shoot me, should be easy. Is she just gonna shoot me in the head? I want to fail it and it gives me a fucking nat 20. For fuck's sake.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it.
I'm gonna try and save Scum to fail. Fuck's sake. I love that when you get to Grimforge and you meet the goblin with the powder barrel and stuff like that. Obviously, like, if she catches you, she's like, don't move or I'll blow you up. But if you steal the fucking powder and then talk to her, she's like, fine, I'll blow you up. And then she looks down and it's fucking missing. And she's like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Because the fucking powder's just disappeared. Yeah, that gnome. That fucking wench.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
It doesn't want me to fail this, does it? Is there anything I can do to lower my charisma? Don't think there is. I'll give it one more try.
You, move!
Fuck's sake. It's getting lower every time.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Reasons on my own.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming.
That hairstyle as well. That hairstyle's a unique one to goblins. You can't get that exact level of fucked up and floofy.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
You just want your dick sucked by a goblin Astarion. Don't lie.
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Something perfect. Hey, exactly.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. You gonna open this cage or what?
Alright, time to skulk about.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
What kind of rogue should I make him? I'll make him this one because I don't normally make him a arcane trickster. It'll be useful to have one like proper spellcaster since I don't think I technically count. Hey, press the digitation.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Liesel, shut the fuck up.
Moving in. That might be worth a look. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. This way. Perfectly hidden.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
No time to dally.
I can be subtle sometimes. Moving ahead.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
When did they capture Sazza? I'm assuming it's well before we get here, right?
You'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Maledictive. Step quick.
That's like shoot a Starion. Don't shoot Sazza, bitch.
Taking position.
any mistakes.
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Wait, that was a bonus action? Nice.
Into the bloody fray!
Delicious. Maledict.
Damn it.
Sometimes the only way out is through. I have something to ask.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Surprising that there's not a Dark Urge option here.
Bloody teeths everywhere. We moving or what?
What path lies before me?
Like, that's like prime Dark Urge moment right there. It's like the guy's dead. Basically. Passed out, incapacitated, can't defend himself. It's exactly when the Dark Urge would be like, oh, I can pluck off your toes, you know?
Let's see.
I'm so fucking hungry right now. It is unreal. I think once I get out here, I'm gonna save it here, call the stream, and go get something to eat, because I'm so fucking hungry. Like, it is unreal. To be fair, I've not eaten, like, anything yet today.
Good to
Really.
be free again, gotta say.
Had some Greggs when I was out. That's about it.
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Hey. Log mob. Save. How long are we going for? A little over 3 hours. That's not too bad. Human flesh. No. I don't want to eat people. I would. But I don't want to. Let's see. Anyone online right now that I could raid? Anyone, or I'll rephrase, anyone that I normally would raid. Oh, Jamalki's online. We'll raid Jamalki. What do you mean terms of service? Terms of service doesn't say that you can't eat people. I don't mean in a kinky way, Fireball. I mean cannibalism. Is that in the terms of service? I suppose cannibalism can be kinky depending on who you are. Either way. I'm gonna raid Jamalki. I haven't actually spoken to him for a while. I don't know. Go find out for me, Fireball. Go find out if cannibalism's in the terms of service. But yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I know I've got burgers and cheese and stuff downstairs. Don't know if I've... Oh, I've got bread. It's fine. slap them on that. And yeah, hopefully those will be good. The Moggle playthrough will continue. I'll probably intersperse it with other ones because obviously I'm playing other playthroughs. I don't want the first time I finish the game to be playing fucking Moggle Wob, so we're not gonna just blitz through it on that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you next time. Until then, keep being beautiful people.